course.
Because so as we start here, I just want to say, Adriana,
Hmm.
God, I love you so.
Oh, thank
What a
you.
miracle that we are serving Brother Phil in the
Yes,
world in this way.
yes,
Your steadfast dedication,
yes.
you are a force of nature. What you and Grant have done, what you and your family have done, the prophecy, it can't be an accident. You and I just, we know that. Therefore, there's a level of selfless service that's so pure and so special. I always feel that with you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. And I take it in my heart, and I really, really thank this moment in front of Creator and humbly bow to you and Summer for being those bridges amongst our peoples, and that moment that is the medicine that we're looking for to heal profound wounds that have brought us together to take care of each other, to heal each other, to embrace each other, and to uplift each other. I hope. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, you were filling me
So yeah,
March
so
21st.
so some of the top stories of the visit of Brother Phil to Palenque is that we had a perfect program. We chose a very humble place to have this gathering, and but very beautiful at the same time, very close to the archaeological site. So everybody starts coming, and the next day of the welcoming day, we were supposed to go to La Ventana to meet the project, and also to have a all-night ceremony. So I suggested everybody that they shall come visit the place, and if they feel called to stay, they are very welcome to stay. But if they want to come back, they are also very welcome to come back, because it's rainy and we don't know what's going to happen. So I'm suggesting that they feel their hearts. So this group of the guests come to La Ventana, including Brother Ron Carson. So, so I cannot tell you the beauty of the merge of the cultures and the characters that were present there.
Mhm.
I'm talking about Brother Marcelo Saiduni, like representing the condor. And Brother Phil was not able to make it because of his back pain, but Sister Ashna and Sister Joan were there representing the eagle.
Mm.
And also all these people from all different walks of 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 life and purpose and visions that are syncing with what Brother Phil's vision, and that's why they heard the call to come to Palenque, and it was such a fast call. So we did a circle. We presented La Ventana. It was so beautiful because we brought the musicians from the Mayan ceremonies, and they were playing for to greet our guests. And the beauty of it is that we were all just one. There was no difference amongst eh, colors or creeds or social levels or anything. We were just a circle, and it was so beautiful. So then it was time to come back, and I call everybody to say, okay, everybody who wants to leave, it's time to leave, because we are going to start getting ready for the all night ceremony. So maybe a quarter left, and the rest stayed, and that was including our brother Ron Carson for the whole night ceremony.
Wow.
Brother, it started to rain like only the jungle knows how to rain,
Wow.
like pouring rain. And there we are in the ceremony, in because we had to do it under we had to move everything so we can fit into a place where we were covered, and it was chantings, prayers, offerings all night. But the next day, um, as we see the light coming out and everybody in such a harmony and still singing and still chanting, and everybody had its own vision. I hear the river. The river is has grown like 3 times its size.
Wow.
So meaning we cannot go out.
Wow. Oh my God, Adriana. Wow.
So I started to organize the zip line, and here we are, the flying chamans, the flying
Oh my
grandmothers,
God. Serious?
the flying billionaires going out of Montana in a zip line. But we were so empowered by the nature that there was no fear. We were just doing what we needed to do. And it was just, I mean, we could have done a movie right there.
Oh, wow.
So, well, it's just a little bit of the highlights of the encounter, which meant so much to Brother Phil, because I believe he was seeing the possibilities of really making it true after being on Zoom calls for the last 4 years. I believe this is the harvest of that work that put us together, that gave us the strength to get together and to meet and really face to face, eye to eye, heart to heart in Palenque, in such a sacred space. We were able to really connect, communicate, and share the vision. So we started the first council, all Indigenous Council. We're still working on that, but it's coming.
What's the entity that the first council exists within? Is it the prophecies, or how is it named as the
Yes, it is named as the Council of the Eagle, Condor, Quetzal, and Colibri, which makes a big statement, because there are some other councils that only they're more purist kind of, and they only behold the condor and the eagle. But what Brother Marcelo was explaining, that if Brother Phil feels in his heart that he can expand the power of the prophecy by adding the power of the quetzal and the hummingbird, it's totally accepted.
Yep, yep.
So we are working on that. And after that, Brother Phil went to his surgery. So it went a little bit kind of like more or less 3 weeks almost process up till this moment.
Yep.
So that's why I felt it's time to really connect with you, because I'm hearing some calls from World Unity Week. I haven't been able to attend because it's not easy here with the internet. I was in Mexico, and it's been a little bit complicated. But I feel it is time to connect with World Unity Week if we can be of service.
No,
And,
of course, of course, of course, of course. It's
and the 99 days, I was talking to Ilana, all these movies, films with Diego Iorio that we have shared some of
yeah,
his work before. And I have another filmmaker from Colombia, Simon, who has been working with the jaguar spirit in the territory. So he has done like documentaries with the jaguars and the communities, and his own spiritual process, which is spectacular. So they are very open to share all that, and I just wanted to come here to let you know that we were always here. We were just a little bit too busy.
well, actually, so just so you know, okay, this is part of our evolution in this, okay? So you've never been gone.
Exactly.
Not only that, I mean, Summer and I met Alana and spent a couple days together, and I've been talking to her many, many times. So the circle has not been unbroken in any way, okay? And I've been in touch with Phil through this last episode, I know. And so, yes, let me bring you up to speed on what I know about in terms of already Phil's connection and Four Worlds connection, and with Alana as well as with Brand Earth, and with what's happening during the 99 days of radical collaboration by teaming up. This is Dr. Tamsin Woolley Barker, who's been the whole wisdom of nature-based solutions and biomimicry. Nature of place always leads back to the indigenous people. And that's the connection you'll see in all this. Projects happening all over that really can be nurturing and supportive in creative ways that I haven't explained yet. Connecting Tamsin and Harry Uvegi from Brand Earth to what Ilana is doing with Indigenet. And I'm totally committed to supporting her to be successful in her fundraising, to
Mhm.
support Four Worlds and all of this work. And I want to tell you about that. Yeah, why that's so. And you know, Phil and I's our partnership, which he wrote beautifully about on the Mighty Network, which is where we're working. So we're doing, are you on the Mighty Network?
I'm not sure.
Hold on. Let me share my screen with you and let's
Okay.
look a little bit here so you can see what's already been happening there. So if I go to peacethrough-unity.earth, that's a website that's hosted by this thing called Mighty Network. You
Okay.
seen this before?
No, I have not.
Okay, you should know about this because look what's happening here. So on the left, this little twisty, this little 99 days, right?
Yes.
That's a collection of these three spaces: World Unity Week, Peace Week in September, and these missions. So if I click on the missions, what we're proposing is during this 99 days. So imagine it's like bookends. World Unity Week is in June around the solstice, 17th through the 24th. This is the fourth year we've been doing that. And then in September, around the solstice with the International Day of Peace and Peace Week, and then the arch of the 99 days is this kind of catapult of moving forward. And the theme is New Earth Rises. And we're proposing these 99-day missions. Now, if you look here, there is a mission. See, like, so I'm in this space called missions. If I click on missions, there's one here called End War.
Wow.
And this is what Phil's been working on as part of this. So starting with a vision going backward, saying, and he posted this on Facebook too. You might have seen this, but he was saying, okay, come September, this is what I'm imagining, including this sacred covenant of unity. And so it's really amazing what's already in place here, right? So let me do this. Let me make sure that you're invited here right now, okay? So I'm going to send you an invite here. It's fabulous. This is a really good place. And what's really good about it is that it's not an advertising model like Facebook. It's you pay, it's a woman behind it, which is good. She's a genius. But
Wow.
it's all, she did Ning. Phil and I built these Ning social networking sites for years. And she's now done Mighty Networks with a big team of other people too. But it's a
Wow.
very fair business model and you control the algorithm. In other words, you're not being targeted with a traditional advertising model. And
Wow.
it's the way we're doing World Unity Week. So you should have gotten a link in the chat that you could follow. It's
Okay.
free, it's
Okay.
easy to sign up.
Okay. I have it.
And all right, so follow that link. Let's just do it so you're there.
Okay. Shall I share the screen?
Yeah, let me give you permission. Are you saying is the internet not good where you are?
Well, right now I'm in my neighbor's place, so
Right.
here I have good internet, but in our land
Got it. Got it.
it's not easy yet, but we will for sure because that's how we work and how we okay, so let me share screen. Share. Okay. So can you see?
Yeah, so join. Click on the red join button there.
Okay.
You may have to accept the cookies at some point, but
Okay.
This is good to see for me because it should be really simple. They've done a good job.
Awesome.
And so the missions are an opportunity for people to stay connected. So they may also present in World Unity Week. So we do have the Global Fire Ceremony Room. Here, give yourself a password. So you have to check those boxes.
I agree to confirm. I agree, confirm. Maybe accept.
Save the password. Yeah, I'd save it.
Um,
So you don't have to think of it again. Up above, there's a little drop down that says, would you like to save
oh,
this?
save password, yes. Okay. And
Put a
then
picture. You're such a beautiful person.
I,
Your face there.
I'm not sure.
Add the profile photo. Yeah, you got one. You must somewhere.
Let's see. Um, photos. Let's find one.
All right, I'm warming up my coffee. I'm not looking.
Okay. Okay, loading images. Accept. Brother, I need to leave in 4 minutes.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yes, but I can take a look in your schedule and come back.
This always happens with you with the technology. You crazy. Technology makes you crazy. I think it does. All of a sudden, you ran out of time.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
cancel, cancel. Finish this. Cancel. Don't put a picture up then. If you
okay. So yeah, because it's too slow.
no,
So
cancel, cancel down below. Finish the process just so that you can say skip.
skip.
All right, so hold on, let's see what happens. Okay, so you're going to be added to World Unity Week and to the missions and to Peace Week.
Oh, that's
There's
beautiful.
Brother Phil and
That's wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, brother. And well, you know that our
so we got
commitment.
stuff to talk about. We got stuff to talk about.
Yes. So can I reschedule
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right away, as soon as possible. It's
as
really
soon as
important.
possible to follow up and to get ready? We have so many things that will be in support to Alana and to Brother Phil's vision and mission. I'm gonna send you the link to our video, our last video, and see what you feel. It's 3 minutes.
No, I heard Alana was raving about. So, yes, during the 99 days, that's why the connection with Brand Earth is important for me to explain what that means.
Okay,
And the Manhattan Project,
awesome.
which is
Okay,
Lenape people and Wall Street and Ad World and the UN, and really a beautiful opportunity to do Phil's vision of unifying the family, entire
awesome.
world. It's an incredible project. So, yes, grab a time. I can't wait to hear more. You are the, we are so lucky, are we not? Come on. Two more things before you hang up on me. Accept. Click on
Oh,
the click on the cookies button on the top. Above that, there's an accept. Yeah. No, no, no. It's right
accept.
there.
Yes. Okay, got it.
All right.
Okay.
All right. You don't have to say hello. I'm considering this a hello.
Okay. Love you so much. A big hug to Summer, and I'll be right back as soon as possible.
Yes,
Okay?
you and Grant. All right. Bye for now.
So much. Thank you. Blessings.
Blessings.
Aho.
Oh.
Bye bye.